Alaves that time, a little bit of a payback on Titi. That one that he took that was a little harsh.
Alaves just one loss in their last 17 matches. Deflects away from Messi.
That's magic pass.
Across the face.
Brilliant!
And goal!
Absolutely stupefyingly brilliant from Barcelona. This is what they're all about at their botanical best. Staggering football of the highest proportions. And you ask, how is this possible? Because he dictates it. Him and his teammates had put together cobweb football, nothing less. Take a look at the passes, and I hope we don't see the final took away as the highlight, because it's not. It's before it gets to Messi that was wonderful as well. But they spread the game out like wonderful, beautiful caviar on bread. Superlative football again from Rakitic. And this pass here, that touch there, that magic ball there, and that killer there is what makes Barcelona absolutely scintillating when they rock and roll.
Finding a way to sneak it behind that rock-solid back line, and it cracks.
Trying
Suarez
to think of the best pass of that moving, wonderful, gyroscopic football, and it's difficult. And look at the Alaves fans, they're just so wonderful.
And they forced back. Well, a few wrinkles that were smoothed out by Pellegrino with the starting lineup here today, but in danger now of getting overrun. And it's Vidal again. Gets to the goal line. Teo with the shoulder bump to win it back, but then gives it to Rakitic. Rifles it across. Neymar on the inside. Little give and go with Suarez. Out comes Pacheco. Falls for Neymar. And falling again, it's Alaves. 2-0 Barca.
And again, it's got to go back to the madness of Messi and his insane talent. When the ball comes back to Lionel, he arcs this one with full threat, and there's no answer to it, and he knows it. Pacheco left helpless as the rain starts to fall down and the goals start to rain. Bad giveaway. Rakitic sends it out. It's Theo Hernandez who had coughed it up, but Messi's pass is absolutely astonishing into the danger area, and Pacheco comes flapping like an albatross here. Needed to put it away behind. Just put it out for a corner. He tries to collect it, and then it falls to the Brazilian, who dispatches easily. But again, the initial genesis of the goal was the pass.
And maybe a little too early for Carlos Close's liking.
Always in.
Stolen away. Messi looking to get on the board, and he goes through the legs of the goalkeeper and does, knocking down yet another wall. His first goal at Mendizorosa.
Triggers this one because he knows he's got no other options on the inside of him, or in all likelihood he would find him or attempt to, because the angle is so difficult. But again, the madness of Messi and this insane talent that we are watching, absolutely astonishing. Wins the tackle here and then recognises there's nothing on the inside. He takes a look, but he realises he's got a tiny window of opportunity, and he finds it impeccably. The calculus of a goal solved in a nanosecond with a terabyte of skill from Lionel. Better. Well played.
Suarez to the inside.
What a ball!
Spots the run of Messi, tackled away, and it's either Messi for 2 or an own goal against Katai, but it's Barca by 4.
Again, there's no space or time for him. Einstein might have been confused, but not Messi. The ball's a beauty, played in from Suarezcito. Suarez, wonderful touch, turns, takes LaGuardia for a dance, sends it through to the dancing feet of Messi. Alexis comes across on one side and Theo Hernandez on the other, and he rides them both like a buck and bronco. A beautiful play. As I said, Alexis one side, Theo on the other. Messi says, do you want to dance? And then it's bamboozled in. Own goal in this game. Just want to sing his praises once more because I'm undervaluing Busquets.
Gomes or Rakitic, one of them will drop back. Right now pushing forward, Messi into the area. Suarez lays it back, and he's done it again. Suarez setting up Rakitic, and it's 5-0 Barca.
One word for this finish. Stupendously magnificent.
That's 2 words.
No, it ain't. Run them together. Absolutely astonishing again from Ivan the Terrible. Beautiful ball played in here from Suarez. He's got options. Messi, of course, sees all the kaleidoscopic options. Suarez again. The back heel pass, probably not. He goes for it, but he gets it. He needs 2 bites at it, like Mike Tyson. But eventually the ball gets there to the Croatian international, whose hit is the cross of a rip. And another couple of other great gilt-edged opportunities.
Here's Messi.
Messi leads them either and by the nose here.
Drives it across for Suarez. Neymar making the trailing run. Settles smoothly, caresses it. Slapped away. Pacheco! Rifle to the bullseye. Suarez make it 6. 2 goals, 2 assists as the Uruguayan in the spotlight.
It's dancing school now for Barcelona, and Pellegrino's men all flat-footed watching the ballet dancers attack. Options galore for them all here, and well, Alaves' defense falling like King Louis' temple. Easily triggered in. Suarez tries to find the Brazilian, does with a wonderful touch, the slingshot pass, but again Pacheco coughs it up, tries to get it out of dodge. There's not much more he could have done. It's a wonderfully directed, it's actually a good save in the end, but Suarez, right place, right time for number 6.